Hey guys, happy Thursday. Today I guess we have a snow day, so we're going to do our best to make sure we can learn everything on the computer today. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Nah, it's going to be boring. No, it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun because you're going to get to sit in the comfort of your own home, whatever you want to wear, no shoes on, hair messy, and you're going to get to do your schoolwork. That's pretty cool. So make sure you get a sheet of paper and follow the directions in the video. And I hope you learn a lot today, and I hope you have a great day.
Morning, everybody. If you're getting this right now, then I guess that means we have another snow day. Well, just not any kind of snow day, though, because this is the kind of snow day where you can do your schoolwork from at home. The screen that you're looking at right now is actually your morning work. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and hopefully you can see all the problems there. You have no problem seeing all of them. And go ahead and take a sheet of notebook paper and work all the problems down, write all your answers, write the date, put your name, put your heading and everything. And also make sure today would be day 105, but if it's actually a snow day, it won't count as day 105. But you can go ahead and put 105, change it to a decimal, change it to a percent, change it to a fraction, and reduce the fraction, okay? And just make sure you show your work and write everything out neat. And go ahead and pause the video right here, complete your morning work, and then when you're finished, you can hit play and continue the video. Now that you've got your morning work done, it's time for you to have your bar model fun. Here's the bar model problem of the day. Go ahead and pause the video when you're ready to solve the problem and just do your best. Make sure you draw out all the bars and take your time and figure it out. And I can't come around and check each one of you to see if it's right, but tomorrow in class, make sure you have your answer written down, and we'll go over it and we'll see if you get it right. Good luck. A little bit of a review for calendar math. If you look right here, you'll see that this is a cube. Well, a cube can also be named as a rectangular prism, because if you remember, a rectangle and a square, you see the square, the cube is made up all of squares. A square is also a rectangle, because a rectangle has two pairs of parallel sides, but so does a square. So by definition, a square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle cannot be a square. Okay, so this cube right here, which we said is also called a rectangular prism, if you see, it has six sides on it. These six sides are called faces. So it has six faces. If you look at this part right here, this is called an edge. Now if you count up the edges, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, 4 on that side, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 edges. Those are called edges. Okay, now if you look here at these corners are called vertices. Vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 vertices. So 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. That's with a cube. Okay, now we go on to this shape. This is also called a rectangular prism, but this one's not called a cube. This is more of a flat type of a rectangular prism. Okay, the sides are not made up of squares, or the faces are not made up of squares. The faces are all made up of rectangles. Also, just like the cube, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. It's going to have the same amount of edges, and it's going to have the same amount of vertices. Okay, so that's called a rectangular prism. It's a prism because the base, the top, this part can be the base or the bottom can be the base. Either base is a rectangle, and it's also a prism because of its shape. Okay, now we go on to the third one. This one is not a prism no longer. And remember the way I told you to remember this in class, you wouldn't want to sit on this. Okay, this is a pyramid. Pyramid is pointy. Remember, pyramid pointy. And a pyramid is going to be named by its base. This is the bottom part that it sits on. Okay, so its base is a square, so this would be called a square pyramid. Okay. Then if you talk about its faces, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it has a base of a square, that shows you that it's going to have 4 triangular faces. So it's a triangular prism. Sorry, teacher make mistake. It's a square pyramid because the base is a square and it comes to a point. And remember, point is pyramid. Don't tell your parents I just made a mistake like that. Especially don't tell them it always happens. Okay, and that's what we need to know for calendar math today.